this this discussion that we're having now, we're going to be focusing a little bit on how to set goals, but also in a more specific way, setting goals in a collaborative manner. So how do you prioritize your team's goals at Publicis Media, and is there almost like a degree of flexibility with those goals once they've been set?
Such an important question, and it's one that's been on my mind because there's actually a panel that I'll be speaking on later today about how to balance short and long-term goals. And I think the answer that I would give is it's complicated. I think especially in an era of agile product development where things are always changing, it's no longer the static roadmaps. Things are just changing constantly, like a social media feed, speed of change. I've learned that we have to be really flexible with our goals and our priorities. And that is kind of an interesting spot to be in when you're no longer just managing your own goals, but you're helping set them for a team and helping people understand that the goals are going to keep shifting. So how do we together figure out how we're going to deliver what we need to day, but also make progress on those bigger picture things, especially when, not everybody kind of thinks in the most strategic terms of we need a messaging matrix and we didn't need an enablement framework. Like that doesn't always resonate with teams that are like, I need this thing from you now. But as product marketers, we kind of know that that's the bigger activities that feed the tactical things. So it's been kind of an interesting journey to try lots of different ways of setting goals and then tweaking goals. And a couple of the things that I'm more recently learning is it is completely okay to hit pause on certain efforts. And sometimes, when you're a lover of checking something off your list, like for me, that feels so good to give something the big check mark or strike it off the list. It can be frustrating to not get to that point and get so far with something and then need to put it to the side. But I'm learning that actually there's a lot of benefit in doing that because the work that we've done is not lost. And by putting that investment in, we have something to pick up later that we can keep going with. Sure. But being able to pivot and stay flexible lets us really continue being focused on what matters most in that moment and shifting with the priorities.
Yeah. Okay. And